they're about to have what we hoping it don't happen, a strike on the government. Honey, people is protesting. It is wild. I'm hoping that does not happen because a lot of people gonna suffer from that. But only thing you could do is just pray about it. But that's gonna make our prices go up higher in the stores and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Try to get your stuff now, y'all. And if you can afford it, just try to get what you can get, okay? So I'm going down this aisle down here and just strolling in and minding my business. Um, you know, this is my favorite aisle right here with the kitchen stuff and the towels and stuff. Like they got stuff for men and you just moved into your apartment or your dorm or something like that. Look at the football stuff. I mean, they got really some nice stuff in here, you know. So yeah, I really had a good time today. Again in TJ Maxx. Again, look. I think I done went there like 3 times. Yeah, September. Yeah. But it smells like fall. Everything looks like fall. And the weather here, I don't know where you are, but the weather here is like very tricky. And that's why my allergies been really messing up on me really bad. I'm just trying to take the medicine and keep it pushing, you know? So these are the pumpkins and stuff like that. And, but I don't know if you have a Hobby Lobby. I wish they would put one in this area. I have to get in my car and it takes me like 30 minutes to go to the Hobby Lobby where I'm at in this area. But I think it's like a competition to me. I think they had to go down on their prices to, because Hobby Lobby is really more cheaper. So, but I think TJ Maxx have more to offer with a red tag sale. Yeah. See what I'm saying? The prices are much better now. Much better. So I know men like like it's called like a sandalwood. I saw a lot of those pumpkin sandalwood and spices and stuff like that. So yeah, just check it out, for your son, your nephew, your significant other, uncles and cousins and stuff. And now we have the fluffy pillows and stuff. Again, Halloween stuff. And I'm always trying to straighten. Why do I'm always trying to straighten stuff up? That's what get me. I'm just like in the store straightening up stuff, y'all. But they got the Charlie Brown. And this is the first time I saw the Charlie Brown now. I thought that was so cute. See what I'm saying with the red tag items? Yeah. So that's why for one thing, I'm going to come and tell you what the sales are. Okay? Almost definitely. I'm going to come and tell you what the good sales are. So what I'm going to do when the weather breaks, so I got to we got to get through the cold weather and snow and ice and all that. So what I'm going to do tutorials of like the best places to get the women's stuff, or if best place to get the men's stuff, best place to get the children's stuff. So, we got enough time. Y'all, we got enough time for that stuff. But yeah, check it out. They got some little stuff like that. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm not a Halloween person, but I will just throw something on. But it wouldn't be spooky or anything like that. But I will throw something on, like maybe, like last year, I was a little bunny. And I came on the channel. Y'all was bold. I said, you know what? Let me show you two that I can bring something out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I think I already got my little costume already. Got a little something that I think I'm going to put together. You know, something like that, y'all. So yeah, yeah, something fun, something nice, something happy, and you know. So yeah, as I continue to go down this aisle, honey, I said, let me show y'all this stuff they got up here. Now you know what? I thought about something too. Look at that little frog there. I said, I thought about something. You know, one thing that I noticed, this a beautiful world that we live in. It's just the things that's in the world and the things that's going on in the world that makes it bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people, do good. Do good and good will come back. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. These blankets felt so good. And guess how much? I saw some blankets in here with the cotton range. Honey, these blankets was $30. $25. I said, I did not know the best time to come in TJ Maxx. All these years I've been shopping in TJ Maxx is early in the daggone morning. Because they gotta put some red tags on stuff. You see the red tags? I'm showing y'all. Yeah. But back to what I'm saying. You gotta put the good in the world. You know? And the good will come back. That's all I was saying early on my videos. You gotta put the good and you gotta put the work in. You know? But these are the little throw blankets. I just thought they were so nice. And some of them did have the red tags in it, y'all. Sometimes you gotta move through it, gotta push your hand through it and see if you can find a red tag. And I'm gonna tell you something. When it's getting to the end of October, if they got those Halloween sheets on, you better still get them. Because you can always have them next year. Sheets are sheets, it doesn't matter. But look at this little owl right here for our pets, y'all. They got an owl for the pet. Let me tell you something. The pets are showing out. Okay? They got the pet costumes, y'all. They got all types of stuff for pets. TJ Maxx, you have stepped up your game. You most definitely did that. So yeah. As I mosey back down, here's the little throw blankets and stuff like that, the pillows and stuff like that. You see some red tags and stuff like that in there. Nice little stuff. So yeah, about this time I was tired now. And I said, you know what, I'm going to come over this aisle. I like those little vases though. I said, I'm getting a little tired, getting a little frustrated. It's almost time for me to get on out here and go get lunch. But I had to stop and check out these pillows and stuff right here. They felt so soft and they were different, you know. So yeah, just stop at your local TJ Maxx and also check out the jewelry, y'all. The lady said that this is going to go on till Sunday. And they had some nice little pieces up here that you might want to, you know, for your girl, your lady, your aunts, or your mom, something like that. Y'all, it's been a good day. Thank you for being here with Angie's Place. I got some good things in store, but sometimes I like you to go shopping with me. And that's what we did today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please give me a thumbs up. Be a part of the family. And I most definitely see you soon. And also I want to tell you, I had a good time with y'all this morning. I really liked to give people a message. It's always a message in my video. Okay? Something you're going to get out of it. Even if I'm decorating a table, you're going to get something out of it. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in a bit. Talk to you soon. Thank you.